And see, this one flies in the face of the divestors when you really pay attention to it. Because you'll think that divestors wouldn't wear I call them vesters. You'll think them vesters wouldn't be concerned about who black men dating if they are in interracial relationships with Brad. You'll think they wouldn't care. But it matters a great deal. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you why. See, black women use white men to thumb they nose up at us. When black women give a white man, black women be like, nah, I'm with a Brad. And the sad thing is, black women degrade themselves being with Brad, thinking that's gonna hurt black men. They sit up there, this white dude had, this old dusty, dirty looking white dude had this black chick eating dog food and shit, begging like a dog, doing all kind of shit. Right? Okay, the opposite. You got a black man with an attractive white woman that got a body like Coco, that looking like Carmen Electra or fucking what? Heather Locklear, I can't say her name right. But you got a attractive ass white woman that's built like Coco. Like Ice-T wife, Coco. So you will have a lot of these black guys with white women like that, and black women, even when they in a swirling divestment relationship, they still have a need to hate on black men, even when black men, and what it is that white man, that counteract them, because see, they want basically black men to look at them with Brad. But when you're a black man with an attractive white woman, you're a black woman with a somewhat whatever kind of white dude that's really not that attractive, a basic ass white dude, it destroys your whole narrative, and you get angry at that black man, because that black man now, he ain't paying attention to you with Brad because he with this attractive white woman. Meanwhile, that white man, if you ever noticed those kind of relationships, if you ever noticed that white man constantly staring at that attractive white woman with that black man. So in his mind, you can see his head blowing up, because in his mind, he said, I should be with that white woman, not him. I should be with that white woman. I'm with this nigger bitch over here. She don't even look nowhere near as attractive as the white woman. Gee, that's what be going on in that white man head. And see, after that, then on top of that, you got this black man taking care of, pulling out the churn, paying for the woman's dinner, this white woman's dinner. All the shit that black women say black men don't do, you got this black man doing all this shit for this white woman, you dig? But on the other end, Keisha is paying for Brad. See, what we found out, Brad is not paying for a lot of them, that lifestyle that a lot of these black women pretend to be living. And how we know this, there's so many channels. Shout out to Only Logical Channel. Now you got videos showing where you got black women paying for the lifestyles. It is fake lifestyles, because them women got to work 2 jobs just to provide for a white man that don't got shit. You have Kings, Rose with Kings and Queens came out, put that video out of her trying to demasculate the big white dude she with, the giant white dude she with. This demasculating him online really made herself, she really outed herself, because while she was calling herself demasculating him, she up there now telling all the other people that, oh, I ain't paying, he ain't paying for nothing, I'm taking care of him. He a bum. I found him sleeping on a air mattress at his mama house. She basically said that he was a bum. He was nigga was living in his mama house in the basement, sleeping on an air mattress. Yeah, You got a whole, then all her little buddies, all the little buddies they was with Rose, come to find out the woman that had a husband, an old white guy, not only was he cheating on her with blonde hair, blue-eyed white women, he was cheating on her with nigga was gay. And she found all this shit out, but I think she kind of knew it, but didn't want to come out with it because the blow would have been motherfucker, that shit like a gut blow. That shit was like a gut blow, and it flies in the face of everything, and you think them just the only women that going through that shit? Those Keishas, oh, it's a whole lot of Keishas with these white guys, because all the shit they done said about black men, only to find out the white men that they with are everything that they say that black men were. All the struggle relationships black women were saying they was with Tyrone, Ray Ray, and Pookie, come to find out they ain't no struggle relationships with Brad. They ain't struggle relationships with Brad. And this is why a lot of them try to make the comeback over the fence. They try to come back over the fence. A lot of these divestment chicks, they'll delete their own accounts, because they don't want nobody to go look up their history, pretty much like Lovejoy on her, try to delete all her old videos, knowing damn well she was up there divesting and swirling. Now she on talk about all this FBA going against non-black America. All this shit is a grift. This bitch really don't believe in that shit. She's a grift. Anyway, you have a lot of these black women that when they fell over the fence, which normally always happen, they normally always come back on, so I love black men. I love the smell. I love to look at a black man. I love to be with a black man and this and that. But when they do come back with black men after they get out them relationships with Brad, where they were the main providers, they want to come back on some different shit with black men. They want to come back and they want you, because these black women seeing what you was providing for Becky and Susan, doing what you're supposed to do as a man, they want to come back. They want you to do the same thing for them. They want you to provide. They want you to do all the shit that Brad didn't do. They want you to come and be the provider. Take her, even if they got biracial children, they want you to take in their biracial children. See, because Brad don't give a fuck about you taking the biracial children. Brad white men doesn't put value in biracial children like black women do. They don't. As far as they're concerned, they just made some half nigger offspring. That's the way they see it. So black women try to come back and put all these expectations that they didn't put on Tyrone. On Brad, I mean. So you know what black men are doing? Black men are saying, no, we good. And now you got black women are upset because these black men are saying, no, we good. We don't want you. Now the black women are upset. That's why you had all those black women on that panel talking about they can't stand black men, they hate black men, they want black men to be deleted and all that kind of shit. This is why the reason why they doing this is because black men are not cooperating with them. We ain't listening to them. We ain't cooperating with them. We telling them to stay over there with Brad. They get angry, upset because now motherfucker, hey, we got the leverage. We got the leverage. You got black women out here losing their jobs. For some of them are not being called back. You got black women losing all their clerical jobs because they got AI. AI could do a better job than they do. You got a lot of black women that got student loan debt. They got car notes. They got insurance. They got children. They got all type of shit. And these black women you got black women breaking down, crying, living out their cars and shit. They can't afford their rent because they lost their job. They suffering out here. And now these black women want to come back and say, hey, big head, how you doing? And as a black man, you like, what? You just got through saying a couple videos ago you can't stand black men and that you only date white men. Remember? With that blind wig on your head, talking shit, knowing damn well talking shit about black men to piss black men off and then secretly still laying up with black men. Yes, you got black women that do that shit. They do that shit, basically say, I don't date black men anyway, lying like a motherfucker. Like this one chick up there talking about she don't date black men. Dude showed up with several black dudes. She accused the one black dude of raping her because the black dude didn't want to be with her. She was a hit and miss, a tag and release program, and she got mad. She got mad because she was a hit and miss. Smash and dash, a tag and release program, and she got mad. Talking about she ain't into black men. I hate black men. I don't date black men. Blah, 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 blah. White girl put all those videos up there with black dudes. All the videos, she up there with black dude. White girl fronting on, blew ass out the water with all those images she got with black dudes. That's what black women always resort to try to piss black men off, to say that's why I don't date number white men. Up there, bitch, while you up there with a blind wig on your head, you already know white men gonna choose their women first over you. But I digress.